What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of 970 Bass Fishing. I'm out here at Pirate Lake again. I'm going to do some fishing, but first I wanted to kind of apologize for kind of all the fishing videos without any real informational portions to it. More like, you know, my gear and why I throw, how I throw, and what I throw, things like that. So starting off, I like to throw the jerkbait. This time of year, especially when the water's low 40s, maybe even high 30s, low 40s, up to 50, all the way in this pre-spawn area where the water's cold. You get a little breeze, but real bright sunny days. I love throwing the jerkbait. The jerkbait is it's one of my favorite baits. It's a pure reaction bait. When you pop it twice and just dead stick it, it looks like a dying fish. And then you pop it one more time and it's really erratic. And it's a real good way to cover water and fire the fish up. You can fire them up real good with the jerkbait. They almost can't resist. Lately out here it's been a little harder there's like really high temperature rises in Colorado, and then at night it's really cold. So it's just kind of this weird fluctuating. But I've noticed if I get out here on a sunny day with a little bit of wind, I do a lot better than a sunny day, no wind, real warm. They're kind of more cruising, you know, getting ready into that pre-spawn. What I throw my jerkbait on, guys, I like to throw it on a 7-foot medium to medium heavy rod, something with a lot of tip so I can really pop it and really get those erratic strikes. And a lot of people like the slower gear ratios for it. Hold on. Me, I can really get into a better pattern with the Shimano Curado 7:2-to-1 gear ratio. I like those faster gear ratios where I could pick up line, but I don't have to turn the handle a lot. I turn it like half a turn, pop it, half a turn, pop, half a turn. I like that a lot better than having to reel to pick up all that line when you're making really long casts. And another thing is this Shimano Curado or a fast reel, you'll get those casts that you need way out there. Distance casts are definitely one of the keys to running a jerkbait, just because you can have so much more slack in your line and whip your line, and you can see all the erratic action all the way through the water, and it gives those fish a long time to, you know, go find this and get locked onto it for sure. Another one, guys, the spinnerbait I love to throw, and I've been throwing it out here because there's a lot of grass, and I like to rip it through the grass and just try to really fire up any of those fish out there, and it just looks like a school of bait fish essentially. And that's why I like to throw it as these bass start to move up in the warmer temperatures. They move up and get ready for the spawn. These bait fish are also moving around a lot more, showing themselves a lot more, and these bass are feeding off of those. So if you can imitate a school of bait fish and, you know, kind of locate and pinpoint where some of these fish might be, rip it through the grass, you're always bound to find some fish. Those bass will just munch it, ripping it through the grass. But that is kind of all the chitter chatter for now. But I am going to be throwing the jerkbait because it's a perfect clear sunny day with a little bit of wind. And if that doesn't work, I will throw the spinnerbait. And it's even warm enough now that they're starting to hit the Senko. But that's all the chitter chatter and kind of why and what and why I do it right now, because I want to get to some fishing. So let's cast out this jerkbait and see if we can't fire up any of these fish, guys. Alright, guys, so I just make a long cast, kind of following the fish, and I just kind of reel down maybe 4 or 5 times to get it kind of down there. Then I go 1, 2. I give it 3 seconds. 1, 2. Give it another 3 seconds. Kind of just let the fish tell me what that fish wants. I'll change my cadence every 10 casts or so. And then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Alright guys, I'm going to get you on the chesty because I'm going to start to walk around the pond and find these fish. Peace! Alright guys, welcome to the chesty. Still throwing this jerkbait around. Actually, it was only like 5 seconds ago that you were on the camera stand. But sorry guys if any of that sounded like I was rambling on. I kind of was. That's kind of what happens when I get into these longer speeches and things like that. I just start to lose my train of thought sometimes, or I think about something better to say and then it just throws me all off. So whatever. But yeah, let's do some good old casting and some good old reeling. See if we can't catch anything, guys. So even if I can't catch a fish today, maybe you guys would take something away from this if I helped you. We're gonna go to the side that looks more like a dam. Dams are great places, rocks, and hold on to heat for longer. These fish like it on the rocks. Alright. This is way better. This is way better. Oh. Right here, guys, look at the wind. Just blowing over here. Perfect for these moving baits. I love it when it's windy. No luck on the square bill. But I do want to throw this jerkbait. I think this jerkbait might play a role today. That's good. I love fishing the jerkbait. I love it. It's one of my favorite ways to fish. The whole time, guys, I'm just watching my line for that bite, for that sudden pop, that sudden twitch. And so I try to leave the slack in the line. I can see my bite, and I can make that bait go all sorts of different directions. There's a fish, guys. He hit it hard too. There we go. Foul hooked. Wonder if it felt so big. Sorry, guy. Little bass.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
One?
Huh?
Only one?
Yeah, just one so far.
Oh, big.
Yeah. Alright guys, baby bass. Real small. I foul hooked him though. He swiped at it. Lets me know they're kind of moving a little fast. They're moving faster than I thought. See you later, buddy. Quick little guy. So, I don't know. I'm gonna slow down just a hair, but they are moving. I was working that pretty fast. Alright folks, that's it. End of the day. I did catch one fish, possibly snagged, but I don't know. I got a hook in its mouth. That was with the jerk bait again. I love that freaking jerk bait. I just can't wait for these fish to pick up a little more or something. I gotta go somewhere else. I gotta get more time to fish. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, just going out there, testing the waters, see what's going on, and just keep catching fish. It's always a good time out on the water. It's way better than just sitting at home doing nothing. or going to work, that's for sure. But anyways, guys, if you like that little informational segment and kind of when I do those little sit downs with you guys, just put it in the comments, let me know if you like it. Comment, like, subscribe. If you like the video, smash that subscribe button, please. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get home, take a shower, and go to bed. That is a wrap. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.